Imagine transforming your life in just 30 days, not with miraculous methods, but through an internal and profound change. Stoicism, a philosophy that dates back to ancient Greece, offers the necessary tools to deal with life's challenges, develop resilience, and find true inner peace. In this video, you will discover how this ancient wisdom can be applied daily, fostering a significant transformation in your life. In this first step, you will be invited to open your mind and heart to Stoic teachings. Get ready to embark on a journey that will not only change your perspective, but also strengthen your character and determination. Are you ready to begin this transformative journey? The first lesson of Stoicism is one of the most powerful. Focus on what is under your control. Often, we become lost in worries about external events that we cannot change, such as the weather, the opinions of others, or even everyday life situations. Throughout these 30 days, you will learn to direct your attention to what can truly be controlled, your thoughts, actions, and reactions. This focus brings significant relief from anxiety. By realizing that you don't need to worry about what is beyond your reach, you free up a great amount of mental energy that can be directed towards self-growth. This shift in focus not only alleviates stress, but also empowers you to live more intentionally and mindfully. Accepting the world as it is does not mean resignation or apathy, but rather an act of courage and strength. Stoicism teaches us to embrace reality instead of resisting it. In the early days of this journey, you will begin to realize that by accepting what is beyond your control, you free up a great amount of energy that can be used to focus on what truly matters. This practice of acceptance also helps reduce frustration and anger. When you stop fighting against what you cannot change, you find inner peace and clarity to make wiser and more effective choices. Accepting life as it is, with all its imperfections, is the first step toward emotional freedom and a more fulfilling life. Adversities are inevitable, but Stoicism teaches that they can be our greatest opportunities for growth. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" ask yourself, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in mindset, when practiced over the days, transforms your view of problems, allowing you to see each challenge as a springboard for personal development. As you become accustomed to this perspective, you will start to notice a change in your attitude. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable become moments of strength, and you will discover that resilience is a skill that can be developed. This skill will not only boost your confidence, but also enrich your life, providing a lasting sense of achievement and purpose. In the following days, you will begin to consciously practice gratitude. For Stoics, gratitude is a way to value the present and recognize what is already around you. Instead of focusing on the gaps and what is lacking, you will learn to appreciate the small things in life, from a sunset to the company of a dear friend. This simple yet powerful practice completely changes your mental state. Gratitude is an antidote to dissatisfaction and discontent. By cultivating a daily habit of gratitude, you will discover a new lightness and a sense of contentment that transforms even the most challenging days into moments of joy and appreciation. Stoicism teaches us that living in the present is essential. Often, we get lost in thoughts about the past or excessively worry about the future, failing to live in the moment. Over the next few days, you will learn to focus on the now, understanding that life is short and each moment is precious. This practice of mindfulness not only improves your emotional well-being, but also intensifies your life experience. By concentrating on the present, you begin to appreciate everyday interactions and experiences more deeply. This shift brings a new perspective on what truly matters, allowing you to live with greater intensity and authenticity. During this journey, self-control will be a fundamental tool. You will begin to pay attention to how you react to the events around you. When something irritates or bothers you, you will stop and reflect. Does this deserve my attention? Does this reaction help me achieve my goals? This simple exercise in self-awareness will teach you to better manage your emotions and be more rational in your responses. This daily practice of self-control not only improves your interactions with others, but also enhances your ability to make thoughtful decisions. Instead of acting impulsively, you become more deliberate and intentional in your choices. This will lead to healthier relationships and a more balanced life. Simplicity is an essential principle of Stoicism. In the coming days, you will be challenged to eliminate the superfluous from your life. This does not mean giving up things that bring you joy, but rather focusing on what truly matters. The simpler your life is, the less burdened you will be by distractions, and the more present you will be in your choices. This simplified approach not only makes your life easier, but also allows you to focus on the things that genuinely bring happiness and meaning. You will begin to notice that true satisfaction comes from authentic experiences, not from material possessions. Over time, this shift will bring a sense of lightness and mental clarity. Saying no is one of the most powerful skills you can develop. In the coming days, you will learn to say no to things that are not aligned with your values. By setting clear boundaries, you maintain focus on your priorities and avoid the emotional burnout that comes from committing to activities or people that do not add value to your life. This ability to say no is also an act of self-care. You will start to realize that every no you give is a yes to yourself and your needs. This practice not only strengthens your capacity to make decisions that truly matter, but also fosters a sense of empowerment and freedom. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on your actions, choices, and reactions. Stoicism teaches us that constant self-evaluation is one of the most powerful ways to grow. Ask yourself, what could I have done differently? In what moments did I align with Stoic principles? This practice not only brings self-awareness, but also allows you to adjust your behavior to align even more closely with your goals. This daily reflection becomes a sacred moment of self-discovery and learning. As you analyze your experiences, you will become more aware of your reactions and decisions, allowing for continuous progress. This practice of self-evaluation helps create a positive cycle of learning and improvement, resulting in a more rewarding and meaningful life. Detachment is a central practice in Stoicism. It is not about giving up everything, but rather understanding that nothing is permanent. In the coming days, you will be challenged to practice detachment from objects, expectations, and even your own ideas about how life should be. This will bring immense mental and emotional freedom, allowing you to flow better with the ups and downs of life. When you learn to detach, you realize that true happiness does not lie in possessions, but in the freedom to live fully. This practice also extends to relationships and expectations, enabling you to embrace the changes and uncertainties of life more easily. Detachment becomes a source of strength and resilience, helping you face challenges with an open mind. What are your values? Stoicism teaches us that living according to our values is the key to a fulfilling life. Over the next 30 days, you will be challenged to reflect on your deepest principles and define what truly matters to you. By connecting with your values, you will find a purpose that will guide your decisions and actions. This clarity will not only help you make choices that align with who you are, but it will also provide an intrinsic motivation to move forward, even in challenging times. Identifying and prioritizing your values is a way to stay true to yourself. When you live in alignment with what you consider important, your life becomes more meaningful and rewarding. Every step you take towards your purpose is an affirmation of your authenticity and integrity, creating a lasting sense of accomplishment. Empathy is a Stoic virtue that is often underestimated. In the coming days, you will be encouraged to put yourself in others' shoes and consider their perspectives. This not only improves your relationships, but also fosters a deeper understanding of others' motivations and challenges. By exercising empathy, you will strengthen your connections and create a more harmonious environment around you. When you strive to understand others' feelings, you also become more aware of your own emotions. This practice helps to defuse conflicts and creates a space for collaboration and compassion. You will discover that empathy not only enriches your interactions, but also transforms the way you see the world, promoting a kinder and more understanding approach. Meditation is a powerful tool that Stoics use to cultivate mindfulness and inner peace. Over the next few days, you will be introduced to meditation practices that can be easily incorporated into your routine. This moment of silence and introspection allows you to disconnect from external distractions and find a space of tranquility within yourself. Devoting a few minutes daily to meditation brings incredible mental clarity. As you practice meditation, you will notice that your thoughts become more organized and your stress more manageable. This practice not only improves your emotional well-being, but also enhances your ability to focus on what truly matters. Meditation becomes a refuge where you can recharge your energies and reconnect with your inner self. Stoicism is not only an individual practice, but also a philosophy that can be shared within a community. In the coming days, you will be encouraged to seek connections with others who are also interested in growing and learning. Sharing your journey and experiences with others creates a space of mutual support where everyone can benefit from collective wisdom. Participating in groups or discussions about Stoicism provides not only a sense of belonging, but also new perspectives that can enrich your own understanding. When you connect with others who share your interests, you become more motivated to continue your journey. The support of the community is a powerful ally in any path of self-discovery and transformation. Stoicism teaches us to find lightness even in the most challenging situations. In the coming days, you will be invited to cultivate humor as a way to face adversity. Learning to laugh at difficulties does not mean ignoring them, but rather approaching them with a lighter and more optimistic perspective. Humor becomes a powerful tool that can relieve tension and promote a healthier view of life. By adopting this attitude, you will notice that life becomes more enjoyable. Moments that were once stressful can be transformed into experiences of learning and growth. This light-hearted approach not only improves your mood, but also strengthens your resilience, making you more capable of dealing with everyday challenges. Self-discipline is one of the pillars of Stoicism. In the coming days, you will learn the importance of establishing routines and habits that support your goals. Self-discipline is not a form of repression, but a way to unleash your true potential. By cultivating this skill, you will become more effective in your actions and feel more in control of your life. Self-discipline also brings a sense of achievement. Every small step you take toward your goals strengthens your confidence and self-esteem. As you realize that you can stick to your plan and resist temptations, you transform into a stronger version of yourself. This inner strength is an invaluable resource that will help you overcome obstacles and achieve your dreams. In the coming days, you will be encouraged to value silence and active listening. Often, in the rush of daily life, we speak without truly listening. Stoicism reminds us of the importance of pausing and absorbing what is around us. By practicing silence, you not only become a more attentive listener, but also gain a new perspective on situations. This practice of active listening not only improves your relationships, but also helps you make more informed decisions. By listening carefully, you connect more deeply with others and better understand their needs and desires. This connection creates an environment of mutual respect and collaboration, where everyone feels heard and valued. Stoicism invites you to question your beliefs and assumptions about life. In the coming days, take time to reflect on your deepest convictions. Ask yourself, do these beliefs still serve my well-being? Do they help me grow? This exercise in self-analysis not only brings clarity, but also allows you to adjust your beliefs to align better with your values and goals. By reevaluating your beliefs, you may find that some of them are no longer useful or true. This release can be transformative, enabling you to adopt a more flexible mindset that is open to learning. This ability to question and adapt your beliefs is a powerful skill that will accompany you throughout your life. Altruism is an expression of Stoicism that encourages us to act in the best interest of others. In the coming days, you will be challenged to find ways to serve and support those around you. Small acts of kindness can have a significant impact, not only on the lives of others, but also on your own happiness and satisfaction. The practice of altruism not only improves your relationships, but also fosters a sense of connection and purpose. When you help others, you feel part of something greater. This connection to the community brings a profound sense of fulfillment and joy, reminding you that true happiness is often found in serving others. Forgiveness is one of the most liberating practices of Stoicism. In the coming days, you will be encouraged to reflect on any resentments or hurts that may still be weighing on you. Letting go of these feelings not only brings relief, but also opens up space for new experiences and relationships. Forgiveness is a powerful choice that brings peace to your mind and heart. As you practice forgiveness, you will realize that this release is a gift you give to yourself. By freeing yourself from the weight of the past, you create space for growth and happiness. This practice transforms your perspective on others and on yourself, allowing you to move forward with greater ease and positivity. Transforming your life in 30 days is possible, but it requires the establishment of sustainable habits. You will begin to identify which Stoic practices resonate most with you and how to incorporate them into your daily routine. Creating small daily rituals, such as morning meditation or evening reflection, can help solidify these changes. Over time, these habits will become a part of who you are, making the benefits of Stoicism long-lasting. As you incorporate these habits into your life, you will notice a significant transformation in your mindset and behavior. Every small progress counts and accumulates, leading to profound and lasting change. The consistent practice of Stoicism not only improves your quality of life, but also creates a positive impact in all areas of your existence. As you progress on this journey, begin to share what you've learned with others. Stoicism is not only a personal practice, but also a philosophy that can benefit those around you. Sharing your experiences can inspire friends and family to adopt the same mindset. Through conversations, groups, or even social media, you can expand the reach of Stoicism and impact the lives of others. The exchange of ideas and experiences enriches the practice of Stoicism, creating a vibrant community of learners. By sharing your discoveries, you not only reinforce your own learning, but also contribute to the growth of others. This legacy of wisdom is a powerful way to promote Stoicism and its virtues in the world. As you reach the end of this 30-day challenge, it's time to reflect on your journey. What have you learned about yourself? Which changes had the most impact on you? Take some time to write down your reflections and experiences. This practice of review is essential for solidifying your learning and charting a path for the future. As you look back, celebrate your achievements and acknowledge the strength you have cultivated. The journey of Stoicism is ongoing and full of discoveries. Remember that each day is a new opportunity to practice and grow. Carry with you the lessons learned and continue to explore the transformative power of Stoicism in your life. By doing so, you will not only become a stronger and wiser version of yourself, but also a beacon for others on their own journeys. In the coming days, you will be challenged to face adversity head-on. Stoicism teaches us that challenges are disguised opportunities, providing valuable lessons that contribute to our personal growth. When dealing with difficult situations, remember that each difficulty carries the chance to strengthen your resilience. When you refuse to be knocked down, you become stronger and more adaptable, prepared to face whatever comes your way. Practice viewing difficulties as part of your journey rather than as barriers. This shift in perspective transforms your relationship with stress and pressure. When you see yourself as a learner instead of a victim, each obstacle becomes an opportunity for learning and self-discovery. This resilient mindset is one of the most powerful legacies you can carry with you throughout life. Gratitude is a Stoic practice that is often forgotten amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. In the coming days, you will be encouraged to take time to reflect on the things you are grateful for. By recognizing and valuing the small joys and daily achievements, you will begin to cultivate a more positive and optimistic mindset. The practice of gratitude not only improves your emotional well-being, but also shifts your perspective, allowing you to see the beauty in the little things. With gratitude, you create a positive cycle in your life. As you focus on the good things, you will notice that your perception of the world transforms, becoming more abundant and vibrant. This simple act of acknowledging and appreciating what you already have can enhance your happiness and satisfaction. Gratitude becomes a light that illuminates even the darkest days, reminding you that there is always something to be thankful for. Uncertainty is an inevitable part of life, and Stoicism teaches us to accept it with serenity. As you progress on your journey, begin to accept that you do not have control over everything. Instead of resisting uncertainty, learn to embrace it as a natural part of the cycle of life. This acceptance brings a sense of peace and freedom, allowing you to live more fully in the present. Recognizing that life is unpredictable enables you to focus on what you can control, your reactions and attitudes. When you let go of the need to control the uncontrollable, you experience an emotional lightness that transforms the way you live. This internal freedom is one of the greatest achievements you can attain, allowing you to navigate through life with confidence and grace. In the coming days, you will be invited to practice self-compassion. Often, we are our own harshest critics, and this self-criticism can paralyze us. Stoicism teaches us to treat ourselves with the same compassion and understanding we would offer to a friend. By recognizing your flaws and difficulties, you can cultivate a kinder and more supportive attitude toward yourself. Self-compassion is not a way to excuse your mistakes, but a means of learning and growing from them. This practice helps liberate you from the debilitating cycle of self-criticism. By treating yourself with kindness, you create a space where learning and growth can flourish. This attitude of self-love is essential for your mental and emotional well-being, providing the strength needed to move forward. As you approach the end of your 30-day journey, it's time to celebrate your achievements. Take a moment to acknowledge how much you have grown and the changes you have implemented in your life. Celebrating your victories, no matter how small, is essential for maintaining motivation and enthusiasm. Every step taken toward your growth is a reason for joy and a testament to your dedication. Recognizing your progress also helps solidify the changes you have made. By celebrating, you reinforce your commitment to Stoicism and continuous learning. Celebration is a powerful way to connect with your journey and to remember that every effort counts. In doing so, you prepare yourself to continue moving forward and exploring new ways to apply Stoicism in your life. As you conclude this 30-day challenge, it is essential to think about how you can integrate Stoicism into your daily life. The learning does not end here. It is a continuous path of self-discovery and growth. Begin to consider ways to apply Stoic principles in your daily challenges and interactions. Carry with you the practices that resonate most with you and continue to explore Stoic philosophy in depth. Stoicism can become an intrinsic part of who you are. As you navigate the ups and downs of life, remember that you can always return to these practices and teachings. This journey is not just about personal transformation, but also about how you can positively impact the world around you. By committing to Stoicism, you become a beacon of wisdom and resilience, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys of transformation.